Hello again everybody and welcome back to my DROD Generator Rooted Hold Let's Play. Last time we withstood the introduction to brains, at least in this hold, and got the 19th level done. Next up we're going to be journeying onwards to the 20th level. Though it seemed that only yesterday none would question the effectiveness of tar as a deterrent, proven again and again in these dark times it seems that it is insufficient. Now we have been made to cooperate with other, less traditional defences. As loyal citizens of the Empire, we must comply without question. Let us be content in the conviction that once the dust settles, it shall be clear that tar remains the greatest of all hold defences. 5th Tar Technician, biannual proceedings of tar handling. Okay. Looks like a mixed tar stuff level then. I can do that. Just use the old tar baby trick. And where do I need to be next? Here. Ugh. Okay. Well, No, I can make this happen. I just need to be quick about it. There we go. Right. Then I can do like that. What if I just let the mud grow now, just for leverage purposes? Can hit that door, and then I just need to hit this door, kill the mother, and then deal with the remaining babies in the room. Cool. Yeah, that was fine. Not too. Just a kind of reminder about how mud works, I suppose. Although, you know, we only last saw it on the 19th, on the 18th level. So, oh no, we actually saw it last level as well. Yeah, so I don't know. Get you back in the swing of things, I suppose. Man, my inefficiency of solving this room. Well, it was completely unneeded. I think I could have been way quicker and would have avoided all of this annoying clear up. Cool. Alright, last one out. Let's move on. Oof. What's going on here? Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not going to have to clear this room, so it's no biggie, I suppose. I can just do something like this, Need a couple more goes. Cool, got the mud sorted out then. Now for the tar. Now, in case you weren't aware, tar does grow before mud. So, in a room where kind of there starts off with plenty of space, and also mud and tar mothers, by the end the room will be filled mainly with tar, kind of in an open space, I suppose. I do need to be able to kill those babies though, so yeah, I just need to go around the outside here. Like so. Yeah, this is a bit of an annoying amount of cleanup, I think I need to do this. Actually, how am I going to get to those mud babies? Because, yeah, this looks like it could be an issue. No, it's not. We can just do that. Cool. All right, that's fine. That's simple enough. Okay. This doesn't look like it's going to be particularly difficult. Just a kind of horde management style room. You know, we saw plenty of stuff like this in we saw a couple of rooms like this at least in Abyssian Fortress, which were significantly harder than this looks like it's going to be. So just so long as we continue to make progress, even if it's at a slow rate. I'm sure this is by no means the optimal solution. I'm not sure whether what you would want to do is remove all of the trapdoors by the blobs first in order to reduce the number of spawns, or reduce the number of babies that spawn, or just to see if you can drop as many of these trapdoors in this line as possible. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure what the perfect tactic is, but fortunately this hold doesn't really require perfect tactics. It's pretty lenient in a lot of rooms, so yeah. And yeah, we managed to get a lot of trapdoors dropped in that pretty small period of time. And so, yeah, I mean, you can see that if you can drop the trapdoors with a room like this, like the number of babies you're fighting never increases; it can only decreases. So if you can drop trapdoors while and still make progress, while the maximum number of babies is being spawned, chances are you'll also be able to make progress once you've eliminated a couple of the sources of the babies. So yeah, now you can see I've only got a couple of babies being spawned per cycle. So yeah, I mean, there are plenty of exceptions to the rule I've just laid out, but in a room like this, there's nothing. It's completely. Is it symmetrical? Not quite, but it's like. It may as well be. Do you know what I mean? So it's not. It's not like there's some extra room geometry which will get in your way at a later stage, and also you can take on any one of these blobs first. Like, there isn't a set order, so you could, if you really felt like, I don't want to be flanked from all sides, you could work your way around this way or whatever. But yeah, cool. There weren't any. No. I'll go south, actually. Okay. Cross. Ooh, right. No, this is actually going to be fine. There's no brain in this room, so we're going to be, it's not like we're going to have to deal with that. Although a lot of monsters are being spawned per turn, we're not going to have to deal with those monsters. And actually, we can just use the the tar here as a wall for any monsters which sorry, we can use the mud here as a wall for any tar babies which are spawned behind us. And then now, yeah, this is pretty much done and dusted. Now just to clean up the babies, and we can leave the room after we've done this. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Oof. Okay, bombs and tar stuff fighting. Oh, and I actually need to clear all of the tar stuff in the room as well. I didn't see that. So again, rooms like this, like, fortunately, we can, you know, there's a lot of leniency, and because these are narrow passages, like this, mud isn't going to expand at a rate that we can't deal with. For example, well, I mean, handily, this tar is blocking this mud off anyway, but for example, even if it weren't, this, we could wait forever and completely fill this room up with mud, and it wouldn't matter. We'd still be able to clear it all, just because there's only a limited space available for it to grow into. Mud's at its most dangerous when it's just in a nice rectangle or square, and it can just freely expand. And actually, all of these tar stuff blobs are actually in a nice kind of layout as well, so that we're not going to have to do any trickery with manipulating any of the babies which get spawned after we cut it. So yeah, this is again another pretty basic room, pretty simple. Building on concepts from previous levels, definitely, but yeah. Okay, got a good few rooms done already. We're only a few minutes into this episode. This is going very well. Okay, yeah. Again, nothing particularly special going on. Just drop all the trapdoors, kill the mothers, and leave. This is an extremely basic room, actually. I mean, for optimization's sake, I'm gonna go through the kind of 2x2 mud section a bit, but like, in order to solve the room, you don't even have to do that. You can just go around the outside and through the tar. So yeah, again, this room is really sorry, this level is not causing me any complications so far. And yeah, I've also spotted this secret room. And the Slayer.
Good luck.
Thanks again, Slayer. You know, that's the second time you said that to us, and oh my god. This time I might actually need it. Wow. Yeah, in case you didn't see that, this whole area is surrounded by spiders, which means that I need to do something. Right, yeah. So I just need to basically survive. This is telling me survive without dropping this trapdoor. And we do also need to... I don't understand what's going on here. these two doors, I mean, yeah, I need to be able to clear the to do all the tile stuff, just because that's what you know.
Good luck.
That's what that door means. But I don't understand why we need to have this door there as well. Oh well. Yeah, I think I can make this happen. This shouldn't really be too difficult. Like, it's only one trapdoor, and I can kill all but one of the mimics in that top area anyway. So like, oh right, yeah, I think I see where the challenge might come in, and that is that I've only got 3 turns to actually get out of the way. Oh, I've got 3 turns to get out of the way, but yeah, okay, that's what this is for. So I can, if this is the last blow I clear, then I can just go and step here. So I just need to do this in a slightly different order. So yeah, let's be nice and efficient here. I'm going to guess that this challenge might be don't kill any of the mimics, but I'm not sure yet. So one thing to note is that you don't actually have to... Oh, I was very slightly short. Save 1 turn. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely do that. I can save multiple turns just by, you know...
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Turning before I enter this room, so yeah, this is gonna be yeah, I mean, I'm there so early that wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay. Simple. Don't stab any tar or mud. What? What? Oh. Interesting. Yeah, wait, how is this actually going to work? Yeah, how is this going to work? I think maybe if I step there, yeah, so there are a couple of things going on.
Good luck.
So I think what this is asking me is to do something more like... I don't think it's asking me to kill all the spiders. Like, I don't think that's what it wants me to do. I think it wants me to do something more like this. No. Let me just time this a bit better. I think it wants me to, yeah, maybe something like this. No, I can't escape this bomb blast. No, actually I can. I just need to be doing this in a different spot. I can escape it up here. Yeah, I can. I just need to... yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay, weird. Yeah, that was an odd one. I mean, at least I showcased both solutions, neither of which were particularly difficult. I take it is truly impossible to open the trapdoor gate before you before the bombs blow up. I presume anyway. Okay, so just what does it want me to do? It wants me to go in here. Then presumably stab this dude, the Mud Mother, and then kill all the remaining roaches and roach queens and tar babies and everything. And I can make that happen. So you may be wondering, why is he chopping up all that additional tar? Maybe it's just because it's therapeutic. Maybe it's because, you know, this is the 20th level. B3's been down here for weeks and months and a very long time, and he needs some light relief. But yeah, another surprisingly simple room. Okay, is that a challenge scroll in the top right corner over there? Don't use the bombs. I think I can make that happen. The one question is whether I come in from this side or this side. I think this side still. Obviously what I want to do is kill the mother. Which, yeah, this is... I'm definitely making... Considerable progress. Not quite enough that I can kill it this turn. But nearly. Oh, sorry, this spawn cycle. There we go. And now... just clean up time again. I am going to have to drop the trapdoors as well. So I just got to make sure that I do that in order to get to the, not just for, to the next room, but this tar baby in the corner there. I don't really know. I mean, that wasn't particularly difficult. I don't know exactly how the bombs would improve the situation. Right. Okay. Level exit room. Exit room. Cool. Right. So it actually looks like there's only going to be like one more room of this level, maybe. Maybe two. Just the room to the east. Oh, west, sorry. So, yeah, one more, and it's literally the same as this, except tar and the tar has been replaced by mud. Yeah, this one's going to be slightly more silly. But I think still shouldn't be too tricky because, yeah. And that's an example of which grows first. You can see I've created a gap that one of these tar stuff blobs can grow into. But tar grows first, and so it kind of replaces the mud in this situation. And that's kind of what we want, actually, because that'll mean that I can just use the this tar to kind of traverse this room. I'm just gonna want to do that and come back this way. Not quite what I want. Yeah, I do still need to use the mud in this one. This room is slightly more involved than the equivalent to the south, just because like you didn't need to use, as I mentioned at the time, like you didn't need to use the mud kind of vein in the middle of the room at all. Whereas with this room, you do need to. I'm pretty sure, anyway. You do need to use both the tar and the mud in order to traverse the room. And actually, how am I gonna get down to those mothers? I think. Yeah, it is this way. It's using this edge here. Like that. Yes, and then I can, again, use the tar to my advantage. Come here. And kill both of the mothers. Yeah, cleanup here is going to be a bit annoying just because I'm going to have to kill loads of stuff. Without dying, preferably. And last one. And then I can just zip around the outside of the room. With these handy trees to make everything take just a tad longer. Thank you very much, handy trees. You're very helpful. Wow, that level was quick. This level was super quick. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be able to. I've got plenty of time. Where am I going? I'm going completely the wrong direction. But yeah, I've got plenty of time to see what's on the next floor. Yeah, and hopefully make a pretty reasonable dent in it as well. Yeah, I am still going to have to drop these trapdoors first, though. But that's no biggie. Okay. Just a little tar stuff maze. Yeah, this way first. This really reminds me of the exit stairs in the... Is it the brewing vats or something? In the City Beneath. It's like also iceworks, also stairs on this side of the room, also both tar and mud. Really does remind me of that room, except in that one there was briars and a not very nice challenge. Cool. Let's see what's in the 21st level. What's it, big ball? It's heavy like... Oh, these are columns. It's heavy like, and hollow like, and inside like, it's finding sickle. Where are you? Okay, whatever. Oh, this is a goblin, not a golem. Alright, whatever. I completely butchered that entrance text. You'll just have to...
my brothers, now we blows them up. Oh no, who's that dummy put the fuse wrong side in?
Yeah, you're gonna have to just read that for yourself. Pause the video and read what and read that entrance text, because yeah, I made such a mess of it that it's completely incomprehensible. Right. I presume the name of the game is just to, yeah, escort the goblin all the way through here, so that when we hit this door, we don't blow ourselves to bits. That's fine. You know, I've done some goblin chasing in my time, and in fact, the goblin does actually need to be somewhere else. Somewhere else which isn't eating me or stabbing me or whatever they do again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap places with him again. Like that. Yeah. Stop walking places where I can kill you, goblin. To be honest, in these one wide passages like this, is pretty simple. What do I need to do here, though? Yeah, I need to go up this one and then just... I can step on... Well, I mean, I can step on this one now if I really want. But something like this. And then... no, I need to do something slightly not what I'm doing. Slightly like that. I'll do. Goblin, I do still need you though. You can follow me if you want. Make things a lot easier. Yeah, he can follow me up to here, but not anymore, so. How am I actually going to get it to go past me? I think I'm going to have to do something different here. Yeah, I think what it wants me to do is have the goblin there, so it's just staying there. I have plenty of time to go and hit this orb. And then I can bring it... No, that still doesn't work. Maybe it's the other way. What do I need to do? Yeah, I definitely need to be able to maneuver around the goblins somehow in this section. Oh, yeah, I see it. I think. Do I see it? No, I don't actually see it. Well, I mean, definitely I have to go up this side first, so let's do that. It just doesn't look like there's anywhere I can actually pass it here. And, yeah, this section here is only traversable like one way. I can go up. I have to go up this way and then step on this trapdoor because or step on this trapdoor first, and then go up here. But I'm struggling to see how. With the goblin ahead of me, sorry, behind me, I can get the goblin back ahead of me. Maybe I was too hasty about dismissing the fact that I can still have the goblin following me all the way up here. Maybe that's where I went wrong. Yeah, actually, I must have been, because presumably if I can make the goblin go around that corner, then I can also make the goblin go around that corner. And then I have got enough space here to run around him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about this wrong. Yeah, so now I can do this, and the goblin is now back ahead of me. Well, I can do that. I think I want to actually hit this orb first. Yeah, I got confused in the middle because I was being dumb, but yeah, goblins really not actually too difficult to manipulate. And then, can I just kill it now? No, I do still need it alive. Do I maybe want to leave it here? Like, leave it in one of these spots? That might be it, because I don't see how I'm going to be able to get enough distance between me and it. Without it eating me. Or stabbing me there. So maybe I want to leave it on the on the arrows. Like that. Yeah. Because I can always go back in there afterwards, so... Yeah, let's do that, and then yeah. Cool. You come back out here. And we can finish you off. Nice. I do see a secret wall here to get into this little bit of Wraithwings. But, What's happening here? What is happening here? We've got a roach maze sort of thing. Okay, well, often the approach to take to DROD is what happens if I just, you know, do the obvious thing and right, well, if I do the obvious thing, loads of babies are going to spawn, but that's not a huge issue. Like, yeah, no more are spawning now, so no more spawning now, but I do need to be able to leave the room. So if I have a golem there, then maybe that will do it. But even so, like, you know, what's the problem of having all those babies spawn? Yeah, because, like, I guess it might be that they all settle in the in these bits here, which are obviously inaccessible. Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I can just... Right, I'm pretty sure this is just the obvious, isn't it? No, not quite like that, actually. I want to do something more like... Yeah, something more like this, I think. Yeah, like that. So yeah, the real puzzle here, I guess, is about this mud. Yeah, so I can do that. And that works just fine. The only issue I'm gonna have is that obviously these bits are gonna grow back in between, like in the time that I go and get one of these golems. So especially if I'm having to deal with mud babies at the same time, that could be a bit of an annoyance. Maybe, actually, no. This is gonna be pretty much fine, because I can just do that again, the same trick as I did last time, like that. Okay, and then now just the last one. Fortunately, there's no time limit on this section, which definitely makes it easier. Yeah, so the same trick. I can just increase my distance like that, and there we go. The golems are in the perfect place, and we can go about solving the next bit of this room. Not like that though. Like that. Oh yes, no, that is fine. What I have there. Vertical preference will mean that this roach, while it's standing there, won't go in the behind this arrow. So that is fine. And then that is nearly what I need. I do need to have them in the alcove. Yeah, like that, and then I can actually just lead them in one at a time. Like so. And once more round, just so that they are all in there, because if one is standing on there, then that bomb obviously won't blow up on that arrow. And yeah, now we just wait. The real puzzle, I guess, is just you've got a very, very long time to wait, and you have to be remote. You can't just keep on cutting this stuff for 600 turns. No. You need to set something up so that you aren't trapped in here. This is a very kind of that's a classic DROD kind of premise, I suppose. It's you have to hold down a pressure brake for a really long time, or have this thing happen for an indefinite period. Set something up so that the room doesn't end in a failure state. Either B-throw's death or B-throw getting trapped. So yeah, here we have another one of those rooms we've seen many times over the last few levels, which is a bomb room, and specifically an efficiency room. We just need to clear all this tar stuff while being harassed by roaches before the room is turned to dust, basically. I'm not being super efficient here. I don't think I'm going to need to be. But I'm being efficient. Well, I've got ages actually, but I'm kind of making sure I don't do anything really stupid. Yeah. You can see I've got like loads of time left, or a bit of time left. Not loads, but have I actually not quite done it? No, I have. I'm one turn short. That's fine. I can. Yeah. Okay, I'm one turn short, so I didn't have quite as much time as I thought, but I can easily make up that time, I'd imagine. There we go. Just in time. And there's the exit room. Okay. I've got a very interesting looking room here with lots of bombs, and I do actually need to enter from the south here, so or rather from towards the south, technically from the west. This room, I'm doing what? Just hitting this orb and then killing this goblin? Right, is it that simple? Yeah, it seems so. I mean, yeah, there's no time limit, there's no nothing like that. It's just do what seems obvious. Clear all this tar stuff, or at least enough so that you can both get the orb and get to the goblin. Yeah, not really much to say here, just pretty bog standard, if you'll excuse the pun. One thing I realised, I took a very quick peek at some old Journey to Rooted Hold footage from the original engine, that is, from the 2.0 engine. Back then, mud was far more red than it is now. Very saturated, well, not comparatively so anyway, comparatively saturated red colour versus this, the slightly more browny mud we can see exhibited here. So that's just an interesting fact. Okay, and then yeah, this is now done and very simple, very straightforward. An interesting one for optimizers, I'd imagine. I'm not connected to CaravelNet, so I can't have a look at a demo, but yeah, an interesting one. Oh, okay, I understand what's happening here. This is a... Right, this is a kind of an efficiency room, a fighting room. Yeah, I need to be slightly better here, because I do need to be more over to the this edge of the this little chamber than I am currently. Yeah, movement order isn't being particularly nice to me here. Yeah. This is going to be a slow... This is causing me a couple of issues, actually. What I really want to be able to do is just kind of get on this side of them. Yeah, there's only a limited number of moves I can kind of make. Yeah, so I was thinking something like similar to that. Not quite that, obviously, because we die, but... How much time have I got? Yeah, so I need to be like kind of around 4-ish moves away from this door, I think, when yeah, within 5 kind of tiles of this door when it opens. There we go, actually. That was way better. And actually... yeah, I had even enough time to turn as well. Plenty of time then to deal with the goblins in that room as well. That being said, I'm thinking with this one I might actually want to push it. I was thinking maybe I want to push the remaining one into this chamber so I can just kill it in here. But I'm not sure, actually. Like, this seems like the reasonable approach, right? But, yeah, it's a bit weird. And I can't come back in here, can I? No, I can't come back in here. So I've got plenty of time. What I might do is just separate them a little bit. Or, yeah, actually, maybe just killing them like that is the way to go then. Right, so I can go across like that. This one is just reminds me of like the first level or second level of King Lee's Dungeon or something. Yeah, there it is. I can go across like that, and then like that. Plenty of time to spare. And I do need to make sure that my sword is facing the right direction. I think that direction is... no, it's going to be south. What? Oh, I just need to make sure of that. I just need to hit that orb. Cool. Just like that. Decent room, yeah. The only one I really had trouble with was this first little block, I suppose, and then everything else kind of just fell into place. Yeah. You've seen plenty of concepts like this, but no. Decent room, I didn't mind that one at all. There we go. And next up, I've got a few more minutes, and then gonna have to call it a day. But we can at least have a look. Yeah, we can have a look and see. I can definitely do this room. Snakes, yes. So yeah, and I'll actually be able to. You can actually make a snake. Snakes do still try and move diagonally. So if a snake's path, when they're brain, that is. So when a snake's path is kind of through here, it won't realise that it can't actually move through there because it can't move diagonally. I mean, regardless of whether this ortho square was there, because of this ortho square, even any monster is going to try and move through here. What ortho squares are what's called brain invisible objects, and that means that the brain will still try and path map through them, even though in reality a monster can't move through them. So yeah, that's just a little bit brain fact for you. Yeah. Usually, snakes usually on ortho squares are not too difficult to deal with, but they can get a little bit more tricky on ortho squares when they're brained. So, yeah, it's just something to kind of watch out for. They're not. They don't always cooperate quite as you want. So. Yeah, so for example there. Yeah, we do need to be facing west before we step on these ortho squares, so we can just do that sort of thing, I think. No, we need a bit more space than has been afforded us so far. And we also need not to die. Right, let's do one more lap of this. Like this. And yeah. Still annoying. I'm hoping that I can, if I do this enough times, the serpent will just die. But actually, this time we have actually given ourselves enough of a gap here. Nearly. This brain is going to be the most difficult one, I think, just because this is obviously an object. So what I might want to do is actually start killing the snakes, because like that rattlesnake there, for example, obviously he's only three tiles long. So yeah, I've got I only need to do 3 stabs on him, and he'll be toast. So there's one. And actually, in the meantime, I have actually managed to stab the other one. And the second one. Didn't quite manage it. I think maybe I want to do something like well, actually, yeah, it got separated out. It kind of got stuck here because it was trying to go through. It was just circling because it was trying to go through this square, which meant that it separated from the rest of them and sorted itself out. So, yeah, that brain in the corner is still going to be a bit of an issue. Um, in fact, though, we have actually managed to kill this snake. I'm not sure if actually we will be able to survive this situation though, so just bear with. Yeah, unfortunately, this snake is just long enough, not long enough to kill us or to trap us inside. So inside its own body, which is annoying. But there you go. Happens sometimes, unfortunately. This is more difficult than I gave it credit for. At the start of the room, I was just like, yeah, snakes, cool. But brain snakes on all mites, yeah, they're weird. And yeah, you can't do any of the tricks you usually can, which is get them to move across when you're kind of stuck on a single line like that. So yeah, I might have to. This definitely isn't a failure state right now. Like, I can persevere with how this is going at the moment, but I may want to just start killing the rattlesnakes. Yeah, that's probably what I want. If I can get one of those snakes in there, though, that would be, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, and then actually, yeah, that's fine. Now we can just do whatever we want, because difficulty of maneuvering around snakes significantly reduces when the snakes are either smaller or fewer in number. And yeah, what happened there was a prime example of what I described at the beginning of the room, which was that the snake will still try and pathfind through this area, even if through that diagonal, even though snakes can't actually move diagonally, and the alpha square is there. And then, of course, we can push that serpent into the dead end as well. Cool.
Half, wait up.
Yeah, Unc?
Did you, by any chance, get a message from the Empire about a job?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
While the goblins had me locked up, someone came and asked if I wanted to be an architect. They said you weren't coming back, but I knew you'd be back, Unca.
of course. Great.
See you, Uncle Beethrow.
See ya? Where are you going, dude? This is the 21st level. You can't just be running around. Look at all these bombs, man. More bombs. There are way too many of these rooms. Please. Way too many of them, I'm telling you. Oh, and I have to, for God's sake, I have to babysit a mimic through a maze while I am babysitting myself through the same maze. Brilliant. This is why I don't like these sorts of rooms. Hmm. I would appreciate it, Beethro, if you stopped blowing yourself to bits. And I would appreciate it, Mimic, if you would start doing things. Let's just get this room. Let's just see if I can. Yeah, I realise there's only a few minutes left before I've kind of gone way too long. So I'm just going to see if I can get this room done. And then probably call it a day after that. Especially because this room is definitely going to get on my nerves. It's already got on my nerves. It's going to get on my nerves even more. Is that kind of what I wanted? Maybe. Yes. No. I think that might have been. Yeah, if I didn't go so far over. If I just went to here, then I think that actually might be perfect. Okay, I'm making progress. So I keep telling myself, you're making progress. You're making a small amount of progress. Have I got enough room to... not quite. In order to get to this spot, I need to use the leverage from this bomb, which hopefully means I'm not going to have to go all the way out, but it might do. Yeah, because yeah, I don't want to go back down there though. I want to go in here. Yeah, unless I can do this section. Like this. Yeah, I could maybe do this section like this actually. And then I've got a lot of, yeah, then I've got way more horizontal space to play with, so. Can I face down and not blow up? Yes, I can face down and not blow up. Now though, I need to be facing up and also still not blow up. Like that. Okay. We're making progress. We're making progress. Yeah, I want to go at it from facing south. And then I can use this area. Nearly. I can nearly use that area. Do that. Yeah. Just turn around. And don't blow up. Stab the roach. Thank you. and leave. I just want to leave. Let me leave. Okay, I made it out. I hated that. Yeah, and look, like I said, I'm gonna leave it there. Actually, you know, we've been going for an hour and 15, so I think it's about time. This room looks similar to the one on the 16th level, except more bomby. Great. That's something to look forward to next time. And hopefully you can look forward to next time watching me get very irate about the bomb use in this hold. Thanks for watching.